Hey, you guys. Hello, and welcome to day 4 of our 21-day challenge. I am so excited that you guys decided to hop on in and press play. Listen, this is a brand new week, and I am the start of a brand new week, and I am so excited about the things that we are going to talk about today. I won't be before you long, but I do have a request of you. One of the requests is if you did not fill out the Google form, please click the Google form below so that I can make sure that you are getting the emails that are sent out. And also, if you're not a part of the Facebook group, go ahead and click the Facebook group link so that you can get in there so that you can be a part of the surveys and all of the other things that is happening. I'm very, very, very excited. Today is going to be a little bit different. I want to share my heart. And I want to share my heart because God put this on my heart to share during these 21 days. And so we've been doing a lot of talk about systems and structures for the past couple of days. And I kind of told you about, consistency. But one of the things God shared with me on today is the phrase, dare to be different. Dare to be different. Now, why am I telling you this on the 21-day social media challenge? I want to share this with you because in order for you to see results, you got to do something different, right? And in order for you to get out there and let people see who you are or get to know your brand, your service, your ministry, your product, your book, or whatever it is, I want you to be different. There are so many coaches, there are so many bloggers, there are a lot of entrepreneurs, there are a lot of coaches, there are a lot of authors out there. But I need you to get to that place where you walk and work in your lane of being different. You don't have to be like the rest. You don't have to do what everybody else is doing. Your photos, your posts, your social media setup does not have to be like everybody else. What I really want you to tap in this week is finding your unique style, finding those things that are unique to you and your brand and your ministry, finding those things that are unique to the way you do things, how you post on social media, how you want to convey your message. I really want to shape your message, your brand story. Like, why are you doing what you're doing? And I want you to find some type of identity around who you are and how you want to show up as on social media. There are a lot of social media influencers out there. There are a lot of people who are doing some of the same things that you are. But I want to ask you, I want to pose this question to you for you to have something to think about in your mind. What makes you different and how are you going to stand out? What makes you different and how are you going to stand out? I want to pose that question to you because as we are on this journey, on this 21-day journey, it's easy for us to get caught up and start comparing ourselves. It's easy for us to say, oh, I need to do my things like this. Or even if you see something that I do, it's easy for you to say, oh, I want to do it like this, or I want to do it like that. I want you to find your lane and work your lane. I want you to walk in the authentic you who God has created you to do. I want you to understand. Let me pull up this verse that I have, which is a very well famous verse in Psalms 139, that we are fearfully and wonderfully made. Your business, your product, everything about you is fearfully and wonderfully made. There's not another you. It won't be another you ever. They can't do what you do like you do it. They cannot rock social media content, create content, or do anything like you do it. So you don't have to mimic. I want you to really, really dare to be different. Dare to be different. Let me give you the definition of different. Different means not the same as another or each other. It is unlike in nature, form, or quality. It is contrasting. It is clashing. It is unlike. It is on the contrary. It is odd. It is okay for you to work your art in awkward space. I want you to show up on social media. And the reason why I'm saying this is because your homework tonight is for you to go live. Now, let me say this. I know I'm stretching a lot of y'all because a lot of y'all have never been live before. A lot of y'all have never been doing videos or doing anything before. And I'm going to challenge you to do this and step outside of your norm and be different. One of the biggest ways that you market is by storytelling, telling your story, telling what's going on with you. I want you to tap into that. And so that people can really see the authentic you, not a made up version of you, not a persona or a fake version of you. I want them to see you at your vulnerable moment. Why is this so important? When Inger talked about the other day on our live, she said consistencies breed trust. Vulnerability does too. If you can be vulnerable with your people and let them know, this is my first time doing this, y'all, but bear with me, or, I'm trying something new. I'm going to see what this does. I don't know who's going to get on here. I don't know who's going to get, or, I don't know, but I'm going to try it. I want you to be different. And I want you to get outside of your comfort zone. It is so important that you break that, because God may be calling you to a higher level where you're going to have to step out, and you're going to have to be bold, and you're going to have to speak, and you're going to have to talk, and you're going to have to do things. One of the biggest things about marketing is to tell people what you offer or what you have. How do they know what you are offering if you don't talk about it, if you don't show up, if you don't do something to let the people know that, hey, this is what I got going on, hey, this is what I got, what I'm doing. And it's so easy to post a flyer. It's so easy to say, hey, I got this flyer coming out. It's so easy. I got this event coming out, so I'm going to post this flyer and put some words up there. But you can change the game by doing a personal invite or going on Facebook Live and telling them the importance of why you're doing what you're doing. It changes the game, and it changes the way people want to see you. It's cool to write a lot of times, but they want to see your face. So I'm going to challenge you to be different and to be bold and brave. And I want you to go live today. Now, you may be saying, okay, what am I going to talk about when I go live? Okay, you could talk about your business, what you do, a product or a service. If you have a ministry, you want to maybe have a live ministry moment, live check-in. Hey, how y'all doing? Everybody good? How can I pray for you? I just wanted to get on here and let y'all see my face. I haven't showed up virtually on a video. So I wanted to get up here and I wanted to show my face. For me, I'm going to go live and talk about my event that's happening in January. I've done a lot of posting of the flyer, but as far as like my face and going live and doing videos, I haven't done it. Now, I'm not saying that that's anything wrong. It's just I want to change up my marketing strategy this time. I want to do something different. And in order to do that, I got to get outside of my norm. And so this challenge is really challenging you guys to make sure that you are getting outside of your box. A lot of us are comfortable, and that's why we're not hitting the goals. That's not we're not making the money. That's how we're not seeing the results, because we won't change it up. To do something over and over again that isn't working, that's insanity. We got to shift it. We got to start doing something different. And some of you all may say, hey, I've been going live. Hey, I've been doing this. Hey, I've been doing that. And that's fine. But I want you to continue to show up. How often do you do it? How long are you on there? Are you posting a video of you, or are you actually live in the moment? Are you doing different platforms to see which platform? Have you evaluate the platform to see where your people are? That's one of the things that we talked about. Evaluating the platforms to see where your people are. Your people may not be on Instagram. Your people may be on TikTok. Your people may be on Twitter. Your people may be in Facebook. Your people may even be on LinkedIn. I don't know, but have you tried these different lanes to see where you're getting the most feedback from? I need you guys to get uncomfortable. Yes, I'm getting uncomfortable, and so are you. I'm stepping outside of my norm. I'm doing some things that I haven't done before, and so are you. I want you guys to get in the habit of getting outside of your little box. So you're going to go live for about 15 minutes. Now, some of you say, well, look, I may not be able to, I don't know how to work Facebook Live. I've never done it before. So if that's the case, then you probably want to just do a video and then post the video to your Facebook if you've never actually done a live. But it's really not that hard to do. If you're doing it from your cell phone, I would suggest that you turn your phone on Do Not Disturb so you won't have any calls or anything that's coming through while you're online. I would probably see if I can connect. Now for me, I have a paid Zoom account, which allows me to stream. So I can stream, I can get on Zoom and stream to Facebook or stream to YouTube without actually having to do it through Facebook. But that's a system that I have that I pay for monthly, so that I can have that service. So when I do start to do live or do any virtual events, I don't have to worry about not having a device that's compatible with Facebook Live or trying to do it from my phone, or whatever the case may be. But what I'm challenging you is to be different today, and not only today, but the rest of this week, the rest of this challenge. I want you to think of doing something different. I want you to think outside of the box. I want you to get into those creative juices flowing and think about how you can market your ministry, your brand, your business, your products, or your services. Some of you are not getting the results because people don't know what you got going on. You're not posting, you're not sharing, you're not talking about it. And social media is a free platform where people talk about each and everything. And sometimes we tend to not even lift a finger to talk about what we got going on. So I want to challenge you on today, as we do our day 4, to dare to be different, dare to work your own lane, find your own oomph, know what your things are, know what makes you unique. And when you're talking to people and when you are sharing your story and storytelling and telling people why you started your ministry, it's good to post it in right words, but it's very different with people. You come on live and say, this is why I did this. This is why I started this ministry. This is why I started this event. This is why I started this. This is why I have this product. This is why I have this service. You are communicating the why and the value of your product, service, ministry, book, whatever it is. And you're doing it not just in writing words where they have to read, or you're actually having a one interaction with them on a Facebook Live or on a video. Now, if you need to record a video, again, that is fine. You can record the video, pre-record the video in your phone, and then upload to your whatever social media platform you would like of your choice. And then make sure that after you upload, you go back and you see if you have any comments or any people who viewed it or any people who shared it. You want to start getting yourself out there. I think this challenge is so good because we are really stepping into some things that we've never done before. We're really getting outside of our norm. We're really becoming a different being, and we're doing some things that we were afraid of. We're doing some things that God has probably already told us to do, but because you were fearful or you didn't know how people will what people would think, or you just didn't have a systematic way, or you just didn't know what you could do. Maybe those were the reasons why you didn't do it. But now that you have a group, a community of people who are walking this same thing, oh my gosh, I get the revelation. They're walking out of the boat and stepping on water. They're coming out and you're launching into the deep. And when you're launching into the deep, you're doing something different. It is insane to keep doing something and thinking that you're going to get a different result. That's insanity. And so I want to change over these 21 days your thinking, your mindset, your systems, the way you show up. All of these things are so important as you are embracing this new realm, this new territory, and you're coming up to show, to be a new you. It is not by accident that around this time last year, God gave me the word new for HR Ministries. It is not by accident. This time last year, God says, behold, I am doing a new thing. Do you not perceive it? It's already springing up. It's already springing forth. I'm making ways through deserts. Think it not strange that he gave me that word new and took me through a process from last December to this December to get something new outside of me, to get something new in me that I can share with you guys to help you on your journey of new. I don't think it's by accident that you just signed up for this challenge. I don't think it's by accident that a year ago, God gave me the word new. I don't think it's by accident at the beginning of the year. And I'm going to link that replay in this as well. At the beginning of the year, I did a segment called Me Versus Me. It's not about my mama. It's not about my cousin. It's not about my best friend. It's not about sister girl. It's not about my mentor. It's about me versus me. How do I have to change, and what do I need to do differently to be the best version of I can be in my ministry, or be the best version I can be for my team, or in this entrepreneurship role? I don't think it's by happenstance that God allowed me to go through it first so that I can help you guys do it as well. And not saying that I've arrived or anything, because there are still things that I'm learning. There are still things that I'm doing. There's still things that I'm stepping out of the box in. And yes, it's scary. And yes, I have questions. And yes, I don't know what's going to happen after this. And yes, I don't know what they're going to say. Really, I'm getting to the point, I don't care what they say. I don't care what they think. It's about me and God. And God has put this in me to start doing some things differently in me so that I can reach those goals that I want to hit and reach. I got to show up differently. I cannot be the same Sharisa that I was last December and this December. I cannot be the same Sharisa I was in November and December. There should be a unique difference about me from month to month, day to day, week to week, and definitely year to year. There should be a different person, a different thing about me. I should be growing each and every time. So expect for me to push you a little bit. Expect for me to provoke you for a little bit. Expect for me to ignite you and to have you getting outside of your norm, because I do believe you did not sign up for this challenge. You did not get in this group. You did not sign up for these emails for us to continue to do life like we've been doing it for the past 12 months. It's time to make a change. So, dare to be different. Know that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Get outside of your comfort zone. Walk on water. This is your season to show up a new and different you. So for homework today, you're going to go live for 15 minutes. What you're going to talk about, what you're going to do is strictly up to you. But I want to challenge each and every last person to go live or create a video and post it on your social media account today, and be different in how you are showing up. This is your day 4. I can't wait to hop on here tomorrow. I can't wait for you to send me your videos, and I can't wait to look on your pages and see what you have posted and how you have went live and how you're inviting people to whatever it is that you have going on. I can't wait to see you step outside of your norm and get uncomfortable. I can't wait to see you walk in the boldness and the creativity that God has created you for. I cannot wait to see the new version of yourself that is erupting each and every day we do this 21 days. I am here for it. I am excited and I am pumped to be able to walk alongside with you, alongside of you for these 21 days. So yes, dare to be different. Dare to get uncomfortable, get outside of your box, do something that you've never done before, and watch God continually to blow your mind. I am Sharisa T. I'm the visionary of I Teach, I Coach LLC, where I educate, I equip, I encourage, and I empower those to walk in their God-given talents and to be the best person that God has created them to be. You are on day 4 of this challenge, and I mean, you guys are rocking it out. If you know some business owners who are not showing up on social media with their marketing, if you know some people who say, I just do not know how to get customers in my business or sell this product. If you know somebody who has a book, a product, or a service and it is collecting dust, get them on this particular challenge and tell them to go back and do 1, 2, 3 before they do today's one, and get them on this challenge and tell them to get started now. They are not too late. It is not over for them to hop in and get on the email list and get all of those things that they need to get so that they can be a part of this new thing that God is doing in their life. Again, this is day 4. God bless you. God keep you is my prayer. And my prayer for you guys is that you rise up, be the best you that you can be, and be unique, be different, be awkward, be odd, all for the glory of God. I love you guys. Talk to you tomorrow.